Private Calamity signing on for something new. So in some of my previous videos, you would have seen that I recently got back into model making. We made a World War II Jeep. This was an airborne edition, so it had parachutes and the skid, and it was used to drop behind the enemy lines to help troops move about. So we made this, painted it, created a scene that we put it into. Really great fun. So I have started another model making series. This is based on the Sherman tank. Get it fixed in. There you go. So the Sherman tank. I've built and painted this, and they were about to start making the scene. But I was watching a streamer the other day, and he knew that I had a print farm operation. So he told me that, while he was in bed with his partner, he was thinking about me, which is very flattering. Thank you very much. But he told me the new game that's just been released, which is Borderlands 4. The maker of that game have made 3D print files that you can download and print yourself. So I thought I'd check them out and see if we can make a series about those. And I'll show you what they've come up with. Not Borderlands 4, the game, but this website is called Printables. If you're in the 3D print industry, you'll know of this website. They have literally thousands of models on here that you can download and print. And they've created this set. So there's masks, there's guns, some other items, and backpacks. These are all really cool, free to download, free to print. And we're interested in creating our mask. And basically, you head over to this website, you click download, and you can download the individual items. Or for me, I'm going to download the Ripper mask single color. Everything you need in one file. We're going to use this one because we are going to prime and paint it ourselves, and that's what these series of videos will be about. But there is also one they're calling the painted multicolor. Now, if you have a 3D printer with a color changer in AMS, then you could download this one and print in 3 colors, and it would give you a very nice result. We're going to go a little bit further, and we're going to add our own style to this mask. So I went with the 3 color. You just hit download, load it up into your 3D software, which we've done already here. And as you can see, it's almost ready for printing, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of detail in here. So at the moment, I've got an error. It's basically saying it's too big to be printed. But I think that's just a case of moving these in the boundaries. Yeah, and that disappears. Also complains about some errors and simplify it, but I think we can just ignore it. And we're almost ready to print. The thing that stands out to me is we're going to need some supports. There's a lot of areas that this is a great example. But this item is floating in space. I don't quite know why they've got it on that angle. We can fix that by clicking this button here, lay face. This face. See, that's leveled that out. But these areas that stick out, particularly here, the printer will need to print onto something. Call that a support. So what we're going to do is click on all items. Support. Then we can hit slice. It's going to take a while. This is generating the what you call the path and the layers and the walls. It's working out where it needs to print. Wait for that to finish. And then once this has done the job, it will tell us how long it will take to print and sort of volume of filament we're going to use. and how much that'll cost. Oh, slicing done. This is going to use 368 grams of filament, which is roughly a third of a roll. It's going to cost £7.37 to print. I have already printed one. I couldn't wait. I had to get it printed. And here it is. And I've also already primed it. See here, this is the mask. See how big this mask is. It's actually adult size. But you can scale it down for a child. Yeah, it's pretty detailed. And it's going to be fun to print. It's also fully functional. I was quite surprised about this. There's these tab marks. Yeah, where you can put the elastic loops in on those top and bottom. But yeah, maybe a great Halloween mask. Who knows? It'd be quite cool. So we'll see you in the next one when we start applying the base colors. All right, thanks. Bye.